Hey peeps, what's happening? It's Saz here. So today is another Sazzlecam vloggity vlog thing. Just a quick one to let you know what's been happening. And the answer is not a lot really. It's been quite a while since I've done an update. I apologise. This was back end of September now. Scott and I went to Brighton and we saw Izzard in his new tour Wunderbar. That was really good. I've liked Izzard for a long time. I don't know, I just like his comedy because it's more historical, so it kind of works. But yeah, it was really good. And I did get the chance to meet him afterwards. Oh, he is so sweet. They say don't meet your heroes, don't they? Because they could be assholes or whatever. But he was so lovely. Took the time to talk to people, and yeah, I'm really glad that I got the chance to meet him. And also recently, Scott and I went with our friends to see the ventriloquist Paul Zerdin. He was performing in Portsmouth, so we went with our friends, and again, really good show. I've always liked Sam, one of his puppets. He's so sweet, really funny. But then, see, that's the thing with ventriloquists. After a time of watching them, I kind of just get invested into the puppet and actually watch the puppet rather than him. But I've got to realise, yep, it's not a real puppet. You know, it's just a puppet, it's not a real person. So yeah, he had his friend Sam, who's his classic puppet. He had the baby with him and Albert, which is Sam's granddad. And he had a couple of new puppets as well. He had Roger, the security guard, and he kind of introduced him, like, once he won America's Got Talent, they gave him a security guard and basically couldn't get rid of him, kind of thing. And also another new puppet that he had was a fox. I can't remember the name, but he was like talking like this in it. He was like, why are you talking like that? And he said, because I'm an urban fox. All in all, it was really good. And also for his support act, it was a guy called Phil Butler. I've seen Phil quite a few times with helping out with some comedy clubs. I met Phil through doing some gigs for us, and yeah, on point. He is really good, so if you can, check them out. So that was kind of our little adventure. We've actually been out. Also, while we were in Portsmouth, we went to the most amazing burger place. Granted, it was about 11 o'clock at night at the time, but it was called 7 Bone Burger, I think it was. And I've got to show you a picture of my glass. I really wanted to take my glass home. Is that or is that not Lionel Richie on my glass? They couldn't say it was, but they were like, yes, but no, kind of thing. So it was Lionel Richie on my glass, and I loved it, especially with the little 7 Bone t-shirt on it. But I was good and I didn't steal it. But yeah, their burgers were awesome. Talk about a meal, damn. I went for I can't remember the name of mine, but just like a standard chicken burger and some dirty fries, which had kind of like their burger sauce on it and stuff like that. Scott, on the other hand, had a Donny J. Trump burger, complete with little whatsits on the top for hair. It was massive, that burger. I mean, before I knew it, I blinked and it was gone. How the hell he ate all that, I do not know. Definitely got to go back there again. What else? Again, it's kind of been just plodding along really. Looking after the reptiles, and Daggy Pug is lying down here. You probably can hear him but can't see him. But yeah, Dixon is doing well. He's over there just chilling out, and Beta is upstairs in the Walking Dead room. And yeah, still working on Beta at the moment in terms of getting him out every day. I'm a bit braver. He sits on my shoulder now. But the problem is, if I'm sitting in a chair that's got a backrest, he'll just like, nope, I want to go and hide. So I kind of have to either stand up with him or just make sure that he can't go down my back, or make sure there's someone here that can help me. Because if I'm on my own and he goes down my back, I'm a bit stuck. But yes, they are doing very well. But yes, I think that's everything that's kind of been happening with me, apart from health, up and down. Walking Dead. Gotta talk about The Walking Dead. I'm so glad The Walking Dead is back. We're only 2 episodes into the 10th season and oh my god, I'm loving it already. Alpha and Beta. I really liked this week's episode. I didn't realise in my reaction until afterwards that the mask was actually Beta's best friend, and obviously the shirt that he was wearing and the mask was his best friend's. See, now to me, why wouldn't that have masked, if it was like 7 years ago or whenever it was, wouldn't that skin just disintegrate even more? I don't know. Don't know how that works, but that was my thought. At first, initially, I thought it was either his wife or whoever. But no, after rewatching it, I realised it was his best friend. So I apologise about that. I'm sad to admit it, but I really like Beta. Just every time Beta talks, gives me the shivers. It just does. Samantha Morton and Ryan Hurst are cast perfectly in the roles of Alpha and Beta. Just wow. I'm really loving them. I don't really want to say much because I don't want to spoil stuff for people that don't read the comics or don't know what happens with Beta, so I won't say anything. But I'm really intrigued how they're going to play out his backstory in the show, because I've heard it could be possibly a bit different than the comics. I really don't want to say anything without spoiling it, but if you know what I mean, we kind of understand his kind of who he was before in the comics, and they might change that for the TV show. I don't know, we'll have to find out. I'm just impatient and I want to know. But what I've heard that could be his backstory for the TV show, I'm not really impressed. I would prefer his comic backstory. This all sounds really cryptic, but I'm trying not to say anything, just in case. Yeah, let me know down in the comments if you kind of know what I'm talking about. I love to hate Alpha. I mean, she's a bitch for what she did, obviously. But I think just because, as I said in my reaction, because she is so quiet, and that just what makes her creepy. But I think that makes a good villain. If you're going to come in, blah, 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 all this shit, I don't think that's as scary as kind of just talking very calmly and quietly to someone and looking them directly in the eye, and that creeps me out. So that's why I love the Whisperer kind of storyline. But Negan will always be my number one. I won't start on that. But yeah, really intrigued to see which way they're going with the Whisperers. And yeah, roll on Monday for me, because I'm in the UK, but roll on next week. I haven't really mentioned it for a while now, but I am on Patreon, and I just wanted to say a big thank you to the people that have joined me on Patreon. I do have different tiers and all that jazz. One of them being a shout out in my YouTube videos, and a couple of people who have joined me on that tier. Thank you so much to everyone that has joined me on Patreon. Thank you so much. At the moment we're doing a throwback reactions to The Walking Dead, so we're on season 2 at the moment. If you would like to continue to help support the channel and support me, there's a link up there if you wanted to come along and join the family. You don't have to. I'm just putting it out there. That's why I don't like making a big thing of it at the end of my videos, but I do want to obviously support my Patreons, and yeah, I'm definitely going to give them a shout out. So thank you again to Luby Lou and Sam Parks that have joined me on Patreon, and thank you to everyone else that has joined. And also, just to mention, I did a live stream last Sunday. Hopefully, if you want to join, I'm going to do another live stream this Sunday, 8 PM British time. It's on YouTube. So yeah, if you did want to join me this Sunday for a chit chat, ask me questions, all that fun stuff, my other live stream is on the channel. So if you did want to go and check that out, see what happened, all in all, it was a really good live stream, and then we had a couple of dickheads join us, so I had to boot them out. So drama, first live stream, and it's all kicking off. So yes, 8 PM British time. I'll be doing another live stream. Hopefully Scott will be able to join me as well, and Dougie Pug, and yeah, just chill out, get the reptiles out, whatever, and just have a good chit chat so I can actually interact with you in real time. So yeah, if you've got any questions, either leave them down here in this video if you can't make it on Sunday, but it'd be really good if you can join me for the live stream and let's have a proper chat. So I'm going to leave it there for now, guys. If you did enjoy this video, then please remember to give it a big thumbs up. That would really help me out a lot. And if you are liking the videos and you want to stick around, then hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to find out when I do more of these videos. And as I said, if you would like to continue to help support the channel, then I am on Patreon. Come on over, join the family. I've got my older reactions from The Walking Dead, bonus videos, bloopers, all that fun stuff. So click the link, come and join the family, with your chance for a shout out in my YouTube videos. So I'll see you Sunday for my live stream, 8 o'clock British time. Sorry, I can't work it out. I'll see you Sunday for my live stream at 8 o'clock. And then if not, I will see you on Tuesday for my Walking Dead reaction. So I'm going to leave it there for now, guys. And until next time, check you later.